Dynamic planche exercises are very effective. In the eccentric part, that's where you build a lot of muscle. And you also get the benefits from the concentric part, which is the lifting part. More than half of my planche training is made up of dynamic exercises. So let me show you them. First exercise is the dynamic lean. The exercise starts in front support on the floor, then leaning forward into a deep planche lean. You will need a slippery floor and socks so your feet slide easily across the surface. You want to have your core engaged, your lats protracted and retracted, that's very important in planche, and of course, straight arms. Next is one of my preferred ones, the pseudo planche push-ups. The idea here is to lean forward as much as you can, have your scapula protracted and retracted as usual. Try to get your hands as close to your hips as possible, but that could be very difficult if you don't have all the mobility required. And then just perform the push-ups. I try to do 3 to 4 sets of 15. That will help you build a lot of muscle. It's a lot of fun doing planche negatives because you're training 2 different skills at the same time. You're training for the planche and you are also training handstands. First kick up and assume the handstand position and very slowly start to descend to get to your planche position. You could try to be doing a tuck planche or advanced tuck planche or a straddle planche position. Next we'll do the tuck planche push-up. Very simple, you get into your tuck planche hold and then perform as many push-ups as you can. Of course, it's required that you have some level of tuck planche hold ready, and obviously you can do 20 to 30 push-ups, normal push-ups. As usual, make sure to have a retracted and protracted scapula. My next exercise that I like to perform is the 9 degrees hold tap. So you get into a planche lean position and then do a push-up and then slowly raise one of your left up and then the other one. Another more difficult variation to this exercise is just simply doing the push-up and leaning as far as you can and getting both feet up. And do that for as many reps as you can. And next, the killing exercise, that is the L-sit to tuck planche or L-sit to advanced or straddle. It is easy if you use a chair. I decided to use the parallels there to test my mobility, but very honestly, not that great. I need to work on my mobility. But there you go. First you want to have L-sit, and then you want to do the transition between the L-sit dynamically to your planche of choice, like the tuck planche. So in this series Road to Planche, I have given you static and dynamic exercises. These are all you need to achieve the full planche. But be warned, it's going to be a very long, dark, and difficult journey. But that's the beauty of it, isn't it? If you guys have any doubts about the exercises, drop a comment below or send me a DM on Instagram and I'll be happy to help you, okay? And tell me, how long have you been training the planche? And what have you achieved so far? Let me know in the comments below. And on screen right now, I have the skin the cat, which is a super important and fundamental calisthenics bodyweight training exercise. It will greatly develop your lats and also give you a very good shoulder stretch. Come on and follow me to the next video so I can show you how to do it. Let's go.